Hello, I'm Vince Sims. Welcome to 5 Talk Street. The Dallas Mayor's Back to School Fair is a free back to school fair sponsored by NBC5 and Telemundo 39 and organized by the Junior League of Dallas, Dallas ISD, and the Mayor's Office, with the goal to ensure that every student is ready for the upcoming school year. I'm joined today by Dr. Lindsay Davis, the president of the Junior League of Dallas, who is here to tell us all about it. Thanks so much for being with us.
Of course. Thanks for having me, Vince. It's a pleasure to be here.
First of all, tell us about this event, what it is.
Sure. So the Dallas Mayor's Back to School Fair is a massive back to school event to help the children in Dallas ISD and in Dallas proper be prepared to start the school year. So at the Mayor's Back to School Fair, we provide school supplies, we provide haircuts, we provide dental exams, vision exams, clear backpacks, vaccinations, everything a child might need to start the school year out strong. And anyone who is at or below the federal poverty line gets access to these resources for free. So we want to make sure that every child is ready, starts the school year on the right foot with all of the supplies that they need.
This sounds amazing, and this isn't like a fair that you would see just at one school. I mean, this is for Dallas ISD.
Yes.
Right. This is huge. Describe for us what this looks like for people.
Oh, sure. So we are down at Fair Park. That has been home to the fair for a very long time now, and it is a really, really fun day. So as a volunteer, we are there at 6 o'clock in the morning getting everything set up with our vendors, with our 500 volunteers. The families start lining up. We do a big opening ceremony. We always have local media, local radio stations, and we will open the doors at 8 a.m., at which point families will come in. They'll check in with us. We always want our families to pre-register so we can make sure that we have enough supplies for everyone. And then truly go around and get everything you need. We have really designed this as a one-stop shop with wraparound services to start the school year. So it'll be hot, but we'll have lots of water. So we will make sure that people stay cool and comfortable. And truly the atmosphere is just electrifying. Back to school is such a fun time. I know we all remember that as a child. And so you have that back to school energy combined with, a family outing to go get all of the supplies, and being in the heart of such a philanthropic community like Dallas, you really see the community uniting around these families to make sure that the kids are ready to get going.
This sounds so awesome. And you did touch on part of it because you do have to pre-register, but what are the requirements? What do people need to know about signing up and being part of this?
Yes, absolutely. So any family who is at or below the federal poverty line is eligible to receive free supplies. The most important thing, though, is to go on and register. So our website is just mayorsbacktoschoolfair.com, and registration is open through July 25th. As long as these students register, their families register, we will have the supplies that they need. So that pre-registration piece is really important so that we as a community can meet the demand of our students and families out there.
And how can people be a part of supporting this? I mean, I know that a lot of it's probably taken care of, but is there still ways to support?
Absolutely. There's really two ways that you can think about getting involved with the Dallas Mayor's Back to School Fair. One, if you work with a community-based organization or a place of worship where you may have a lot of families who meet the qualifications to participate in the fair, please help us spread the word. That's something that the Junior League of Dallas has been really involved with, is the community outreach piece. And we want to make sure that our families know that this event exists, they know what is there to help them, and that they are able to go ahead and register. So help us spread the word. And then piece number two is come and volunteer with us. It takes over 500 volunteers to power the Mayor's Back to School Fair the day of. You can register to volunteer on the same website as you can register to participate. So mayorsbacktoschoolfair.com, and please register. The Junior League of Dallas is well known for providing trained volunteers for events. And so that's what we're going to make sure all of our volunteers have. You will have training on what's to be expected of you that day. You will have organized communication, a really fun t-shirt. Some people collect them year over year. It's always a different color. And we'll make sure that our volunteers get plugged in a way that is meaningful for them, is fun for them. We'll take individuals, we'll take company groups, you name it. So register to volunteer and help us spread the word.
All right, got to get the volunteers involved. But why is this so important for the Junior League of Dallas?
Sure. Well, for us at the Junior League of Dallas, education is a huge part of what we do. And the Dallas Mayor's Back to School Fair is not the only way we contribute to education. We also have a scholarship program that we run called Women Lead, which awards young women with scholarship funds to, help cut down on the cost of college a little bit. We run a grants program for Dallas ISD School Teachers Grants for Innovative Teaching, and we work with a number of other education nonprofits doing mentoring, after school activities, you name it. So education is a huge part of what we do. And for us, this event was a way to take our passion for education, our experience in training volunteers, and kind of level up an event that already exists here in Dallas. So when the mayor approached us about this partnership, it was a natural alignment with our mission to take an educational event on a large stage in Dallas and throw as many trained volunteers towards it as we can.
All right, and just so people understand, give us one more time, like what will be provided as resources here?
Yes, so those resources, you can expect school supplies based on what DISD tells us students need. Clear backpacks will be there. Haircuts, I think that's always my favorite station. There will be multiple haircut stations set up. Eye exams, dental exams, vaccinations. We'll also have some fun things there. We've got some great vendors who come out every year, and more health and social services to make sure that when you walk in that first day of school as a student, you have everything that you need taken care of thanks to the Dallas Mayor's Back to School Fair.
This sounds awesome and amazing. Thank you so much for being here and sharing with us.
Of course, thanks for having me. I really appreciate it.
You are welcome. And of course, if you would like to get more information about the Dallas Mayor's Back to School Fair, you can visit the website, she said, mayorsbacktoschoolfair.com.